Day number 2. There's a cold one last night. Today, Will and I are gonna go stack some rocks. We're gonna build a little monument with all the rocks stacked over them. Building some dirt. Get ready to head out of here. It's gonna be sad. It'll be sad to leave this place. I know Will feels the same. We do get to see Lucky up here today. Hopefully get to help him a little bit with his project, tiny home construction, which is super cool. I could actually learn a lot from helping Lucky build that. So yeah, today's Tuesday. We got all day today, all day Wednesday, all day Thursday, and then before we hit the road, Friday for West Virginia. So gotta make the most of it. Time to go make some coffee. Come on, let's go. Who's with me? Okay, so I'm gonna get started working this morning, and we're gonna use all that material that Will and Jesse stored over there, the rocks and the dirt, and we're just gonna build a cool rock monument, something fun and interesting to look at, something that'll put our heart, our energy, and our time into, and just to leave a nice little sculpture on the land, just using all natural resources. So sounds like a fun plan. I'll show you over there. They've actually flattened out a nice spot. It was going to be an outdoor kitchen. And now we can use it just to stack rocks and make something that looks pretty. Okay, this is sweet. We came up with a plan. We're going to build a pyramid. It's going to be visually pleasing to the eye from the other side of the little valley over there. It's a wholesome project with big rocks, lots of dirt, all natural resources. And it's just a little monument that we're leaving here. Something that's going to look cool. All right, they've already put in the hard work. Now we just get to stack. Honestly, it's a builder's dream having all this material ready to go and buck. So honestly, they built a perfect little platform for this little pyramid monument we're about to build. Okay, guys, this is kind of really neat, really special. Just working on the foundation for this pyramid that we're gonna build, and it's just fun and creative, and working with my son. He just gave me the green light for him to help me execute my vision on this little pyramid. So it's just exciting. I'm really feeling blessed, and we've just got so many huge rocks. They've put so much work collecting these. It's really like a dream come true for me to be able to start piecing this together like a big old puzzle. All right, I came down here to dig, and now I get to dig. Nothing impressive, really, with those rocks, but it's just fun and a blessing to be able to move big rocks. And here we are, just creating a rock monument. And now I get to shovel this dirt in there and create our first layer. All right, here we go. Okay, this is cool. Lucky and Sierra just got here. Now they got a bunch of building materials, 4x8 plywood and a bunch of 2x4s. And I'm gonna be able to help Lucky move some stuff around, just make his job easier. So I'm very excited about that. And I'm gonna put my rock monument on pause while I help them, but I've got another day and a half to complete that. So I'm just walking over there to get my work gloves. Excuse me, my work gloves. And I'm gonna head back and help Lucky. And I have a sweet surprise for them. What is this I hear? What's this coming? Lucky on his motorcycle.
You need a lift?
Nice unit. Yeah.
You want to take it back?
No. Okay, I got my main man Lucky here. And we got a truck full of, where is that? And I'm excited to just pitch in, man, and see what we can get done on Tiny Home.
Yeah, thanks for the help. I appreciate it.
Of course. I've got this thing here for Lucky and Sierra. I'm super excited.
He salvaged this lantern from our school bus that burned down at the last cabin spot and made this beautiful lantern.
So, yeah, let me explain real quick what we did. We took, we had the white glass in our furnace, and then we gathered the glass on the end of the blowpipe, and we made a little bubble, and then we dropped that bubble right down into this, and I was standing up on a bench and blew right into it, and it blew and expanded into the shape there. And yeah, when I was doing the under the bus build, I found this in a bunch of the scrap metal that was in the back of the bus.
That's where it was. Wow.
Yep. And so I, It's been a year now since I took that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
We appreciate it.
Okay, this is sick. Now I get the man, Lucky himself, coming over to help. The man on his bike. Calls it a motorcycle. Didn't film much, but Lucky sure helped out a lot. Look what we got done. It looks pretty awesome from here. Okay, guys, we have a limited supply of these pumpkins. They're on our website, specialkglass.net. These are only available on our website. Elevate your smoking game with a pumpkin bong. If you guys want to support my channel, one thing you could do is go to our website, specialkglass.net. We have these pumpkin bongs in season, all different colors and shapes, different stems. Specialkglass.net, you guys. If you want to help out me and the team, maybe you know a smoke, maybe you want to pick something up for yourself. We make just the coolest glass. So if you feel like supporting our business and helping us out, helping me out on this journey, go check out our website, guys. All kinds of different products, even non-smokables, little tea light, little lantern pumpkin decoration. Can't even smoke out of this one. Okay, the sun's about to go down just over my shoulder here, but I'm gonna spend the night under the stars tonight. What do you guys think? That's my little setup. A wool blanket, sleeping bag, cider, and a wonderful little pumpkin lantern. All right, here's my bed for the night. Here's my dinner. Still have not had to buy any food. And check this out, guys. Before I actually hit the sack, I'm gonna be kicking it. I think Will had the right idea all along. This is living. Who's with me? Okay, honestly, what a satisfying feeling this is. I'm sleeping out here tonight. Got my refreshments, snacks, my bowls, and a crystal clear, beautiful night sky. The coyotes are gonna start howling soon. The cows are gonna be stomping past me all night. And it got down to freezing. It got down to, there was ice on the buckets this morning, so it's gonna be cold. Let's see. You can see, yeah, there's the rock wall that I built today with Lucky and Will's help. Look at that. Good times. Okay, so cheers. Pretty happy to be right here. It was an amazing, beautiful day filled with spending time with Will and also getting to spend time with Lucky and Sierra was probably the highlight. Having nice conversation with Lucky, getting to know him better, and working side by side with Will and the dogs, and it's so beautiful out here, and I'm really ready to enjoy this night sky. And even though it's not even 8 o'clock, I think it might be time to start heading off into slumber time. And every time I wake up in the night, I'm just gonna look up in the sky and look at the stars and try to feel some connection there, feel the magic. And there's magic everywhere up here. It's in the air, it's in the rocks and the dirt, the plants and the animals. Absolutely amazing. So there's some weird noises going on up on the hill. Buck and also up there patrolling. So last picture is of one of our pumpkin lanterns, and let me know if you like them, okay? Also, please feel free to check out our website, specialkglass.net. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night.